guests, we could call them, to come. Make sure I have everything. And there is hello.
Hi.
So I'm just gonna invite you to this. Oh yes, I already got the broadcast going.
Alright.
So, while you join, let's get it started. Opinions on upcoming games that you're excited for.
Well, I honestly don't know what types of games are coming up, but I do know that Rust is coming out sooner or later.
Rust is one. There's a Marvel Avenger one I've heard about. There's a few different ones that I think would be neat, but Rust is definitely on my number one.
Me too. 'Cause, all the type of games like that we have out right now aren't really sufficient.
No.
Ark's kind of outdated.
Ark's not bad, but yeah, it needs some updates.
Ark isn't really my game, but Rust is something I could probably get behind. Rather to Ark, because I'm pretty sure Rust isn't as complicated as Ark is. Like, if you just casually hop into Ark, it's pretty confusing.
Yeah, you have to take a month or so to get used to it.
Yep.
That's another good thing about Rust is you really don't have to take more than a month anyways to get used to it. Another thing that you really have to get used to would be the inventory system, building system, and the combat.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna hop into the new game mode.
Sure.
Opinions on currently released games, like new released.
I'm going to put my statement on the new Modern Warfare game that is released. That is one of my favorite games right now, and this is my first time hopping on Rainbow Six Siege in about 2 weeks. Modern Warfare is a phenomenal game. The campaign blew me away in many ways, and it was just such a great experience. And I'm happy I got to play it when it's out. I'm happy that I was able to have it. It is a very, very fun game. Multiplayer is good. The co-op missions are extremely hard for some odd reason. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's really tedious, and the AI is very broken. Anyway, but besides all that, it is a fun game, and I really enjoy it.
Well, it's a brand new game, and it has room to improve, right? So
yeah,
that's what they were kind of hoping to have, is some more room to improve.
For sure.
One of my currently favorite new release games is Need for Speed Heat.
Oh, you have that?
I don't have it. I'm planning on buying it when I get a 10% discount for it. But I'm excited for that game. It looks really good in graphics and everything. And there's some YouTubers' cars in there as well.
Really?
Stradman, his Aventador is in it. I'm trying to think of some other cars. And it's actually, I kind of think I might prefer that over Payback, because it's back to in the daytime you're racing in events, and at nighttime you're street racing.
Really?
Yeah. So it seems like fun.
Need for Speed Payback is my favorite Need for Speed that is released.
So far.
No, I haven't played a lot of Need for Speed. It's just I really enjoyed Need for Speed Payback while I had it. I deleted it though.
I find a lot of people did, because it was really easy just to beat it. Like, you could beat it within 3 weeks or something. Yeah,
I beat it in about 3 weeks. It took me a little longer though, because I was mostly playing Rainbow at the time.
Yeah, that's what took me a little while. Was I was playing Rainbow. And now onto the topic, since we were playing Rainbow and we had brought up Rainbow. Opinions on what would be needed. This could go for a while.
What are we talking about? Like needed right now? Well, I'm
Things you
going
think you
to
require.
talk about the game mode. This game mode, it's useless. All right, let's get to the point. This entire game mode here is a bunch of bullshit that Netflix and Ubisoft put together. It's a horrible game mode. It is literally Hostage, but with a cool mask, essentially. That's what I find stupid about it.
I like that we're not supposed to be sweating and I'm sweating. Yeah, I find this is really pointless as well.
It was just a quick cash grab.
Especially for Ubisoft.
Oh yeah. So something I'm looking forward to is all of like the things they'll add into the game now, like
The new rifle?
now that they've like no not the new rifle, but like all of the other like Netflix events they would do now that they have this partnership. If they would do any more events, which would be cool.
Yeah, if you could probably impact this wall. I don't know though.
You might die.
I'm not gonna make it.
Can be on reinforcement.
Come res quick.
Close.
Yo. But I'm definitely excited for this because I can see a lot of openings coming for Ubisoft now.
Yeah, for sure.
What I'm more excited for next season is the new rifle. That's been fun.
Yeah, that's a diamond. That is a diamond. I use a diamond. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. I know it is. That sniper's gonna be overpowered as shit.
But it's definitely gonna be because they could shoot through like what 3 unbarricaded walls and still like 2-tap someone.
Yeah, it's crazy. Definitely gonna be fun. Though I hate the concept that Ubisoft won't add new guns. It's kind of depressing.
Well, it's because they're running into licensing.
Yeah.
They're running into licensing problems. That's what I was trying to say. And I haven't really watched much on the new Echo. Is it a nerf or a buff?
It's a nerf. You can see it really well. It's basically not even hidden.
So there's no point in running Echo anymore, huh?
Well, there's still a point in running Echo. It's just
you have to get better with hiding.
Yeah. You actually have to put your drone somewhere instead of just keeping it on the ceiling, and then, like, you don't need an IQ for an Echo anymore. You can just look at the roof and you can see it very clearly. Well, I guess in like some like white roofs it will be hard to see, but besides the point. What do you think about Wamai's new gadget? Or Wamai's gadget, I should say.
I think it's going to be something that might get used to, or will try to be used to overtake Thatcher, but I don't think it will be as effective. Because Jaeger can shoot it down, or no, can Jaeger shoot off it?
Hmm?
Can Jaeger stop it? I don't remember, but I remember
Jaeger
the new
can
op
stop,
can take
Jaeger
it.
can stop the thing.
But I'm pretty sure Jaeger can stop it, so I think it's going to be one of those things where
Jaeger and Wamai can stop him.
Confirmed. Extraction initiated.
I think it's going to be one of those things where if the new op on the enemy team is playing, it might screw you over on your team. That would be
Yeah.
If that makes any sense?
Well, I've seen like on Skyscraper, for instance, Wamai can take his gadget and like throw it up and put it on like ceilings and shit.
Tapped. Yeah. Which is pretty neat. It's like a Legion thing too, where it has a regen.
Oh yeah, it's really nice. I'm really excited for that gadget. That and he gets the Auge too.
Yeah, that's
Especially
pretty
doesn't
neat.
get an ACOG though.
Yeah, it
Sure,
doesn't get an
sounds
ACOG
cool.
because he's not a 3 armor.
Yeah.
Another
You're
thing
right.
to bring up is how only Cage Shotgun has, or Cage Shotgun has the thing, but he's not a 3 armor, is he?
Goyo isn't, but
Cade
Kayad
is. But another factor to probably touch on is how hackers are hacking. Like what they do for hacking now is like so the shield. It's not new with the shield. It's just now it's one tap and you can hit you in the knees and you're dead. Yeah, you can see some videos on it.
One friendly operator remaining.
That's really
Weird.
whack.
And
Yeah.
now the teleporting's still the same, the ambot's still the same. I think now there's a new speed glitch where you run faster as the shield as well. Or even Ash. I think you can go fucking light speed with her now.
With the hack or like?
That with the hack, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You've always been able to go light speed with her, but ooh,
That's like pretty incredible, actually. I don't know what they're gonna do about hackers. I don't think there's anything they really can do.
yeah, that's one thing. Like they can detect their booters and stuff. I mean, hackers, they're just never gonna get rid of them.
No.
What? Okay. Now here's a topic that I'm beyond pissed about: mouse and keyboard on console.
What?
Mouse and keyboard on console.
I think it's.
Stupid.
I guess it's kind of scummy, yeah.
Like the fact that you have to plug an external device in just so you could do better than other players. I find that's really like should be allowed. Like how Fortnite allows you to plug a mouse and keyboard in. Yeah, that's Fortnite.
Yeah.
But you can't simply just plug a mouse and keyboard in. You have to buy like a certain mouse and keyboard, which is expensive, and then you have to go through learning the controls. I mean, you learn the controls, you're much smoother, you're much quicker, you have better reaction time, better movement. And I find it just doesn't give anybody on controller a fair fight, really.
Hostage location compromised.
Yeah, especially with crouch spam, it's just not a fun
It's
thing.
easier as well on the
play
keyboards,
against.
especially on mechanical keyboards.
Yep. For sure.
10 seconds left.
It's just a really unpleasant thing to do.
5 seconds left.
Why do it yourself when robots?
I don't like the idea of it.
No one does, unless you're the user themselves, actually.
Well, there's a small majority of people out there that enjoy awesome key on
Console.
console.
I think what I might do for Rust is actually get a keyboard and mouse. Just because that game, I don't think would be effective if you're not playing controller.
How so?
Because, with a mouse and keyboard, you're much more smoother with your controls. To where, if you're not the only person using it, like, yeah, it's gonna be scummy still, but... 1 second.
Yeah, you're right.
It's gonna be scummy still, but, like, the people that are playing Siege that will go play and do that on Rust, they're gonna do the exact same thing. There's no stopping it, really. And I'm pretty sure Rust is gonna allow the connectional options. This Mitch
Friendly
MVP
last
guy.
operator standing.
Oh, he's diamond.
Yeah. Are they both diamond? Oh, no.
Mitch is Math Plat 3.
Failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what I think about the new modern sword.
You knew what?
I got lost in the new game mode. It's just like really not a fun thing. It's like casual, but just with a red mask guy.
Yeah, I find that this doesn't have any, like, balancing for who you're playing against either. Like, me and you are what, golds? We just
Yeah.
played against a diamond and a plat, like,
Mm-hmm.
come on, UB.
What can you do?
What's something else? Oh, let's touch on some school matter. The flag.
Oh, the flag. The flag.
That flag had a whole bunch of people pissed.
Oh yeah. Someone called the school board.
Yeah. And a kid got suspended for a week because someone from that community, I guess you could say, came up to them and had said something that they probably shouldn't have. Then he retaliated with some posters the next day.
Yep.
So that one person got suspended for calling the school board. Who else got suspended that day for the flag?
There was only 2 suspensions that day.
There was
Because
Clark. I'm not gonna say his first name. Clark and
oh no, Clark didn't get suspended. It was only O'Donnell, or O'Donnell got suspended the day before that, but White got suspended for.
Ben White.
No, Brady White got suspended for.
Brady White. Because of the Mitchell thing at lunch.
Yeah, I want to beat up Mitchell. He's a bitch. Mitchell, if you're for some reason watching this, better watch out. Nothing else.
So what happened to Connor then?
Connor, he called the HRSB school board.
Yeah, I know that. I was there with him when he did
And
it.
he was either suspended or sent home.
I think he was suspended. Because
I
when
texted
we,
him earlier and he said he wasn't suspended.
well, oh, maybe not, but we tried calling him at the end of the day and he didn't answer, so we thought
Yeah, I
he
was
got in
there.
trouble.
He was on his phone. He was snapping me.
He might not be suspended. He could have just got sent home because he made that phone call asking.
Yeah.
What's the worst part is that he made the phone call asking about it. He wasn't
Yeah, it
making
was a
any.
question.
He was asking a question, not even trying to make any allegations saying that they should not be flying it. But he still got either sent home or
Suspended.
suspended.
But I'm pretty sure
Container has been
you can't call the HRSB for a stupid reason like that or something probably dumb.
Well, that's not a stupid reason. It's against
it's not.
government
It's a good
regulations
question.
for him to fly that.
Yep. But what can you do? It's one day.
It's one day. It still would have been funnier if a fucking government official came by and saw that.
That would have been fun.
10
The
seconds.
school probably could have faced a fine for it.
I have.
5 seconds to insertion.
You faced a fine for what?
Said they might have.
Oh,
Proceed to the
I thought you said I have.
container
I
I
ain't
was
catching
like,
no.
what?
Oh no. Look at little boy. Have you heard anything about the new game Death Stranding?
Death Stranding.
It's an amazing game. Phenomenal.
No one's an objective. Like,
Sounds
no
like a
one is
topic
an
for me.
objective.
I'll go you.
Vigils in a sunrise. There's no frostman underneath this window. Vigils on bar. On thing. Castle is here.
It's a very beautiful game about fucking babies and shit. It's weird. Cool concept though.
Oh yeah, 100% a cool concept.
Secure the room.
Don't
Protect the
doubt that.
biocontainer. One op 4 remaining.
But yeah.
4 neutralized.
What would
Have
you
you-
like to be?
What would I like to
What
do?
would
Well?
you like to see added into Rainbow Six Siege?
Something I'd like to see added. Another more Canadian character.
Me too. I would also like to see that.
Like, how Finka is going from her nanobite tech or whatever to, like, a medical, like, doc, like, with a med pack or whatever.
Yeah.
Whether that's going to be a pistol or should have a med pack, that's going to be interesting when it happens.
I think it's gonna be like the same type of like nanobot thing. I think they're gonna keep her story the same. It's just gonna be on a tablet.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to take longer to deploy or whatever.
Yeah.
And then maybe you'll have to select your teammate.
Yeah.
And if you select all,
Like an actual medic.
yeah. And if you select all, it's going to take longer for it to regen, maybe. I think that'd be smart.
Not true. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
You know, there's a lot of things that wouldn't be a bad idea that Ubisoft needs to do. They just don't listen to their player base, they just listen to their pro league player base.
Yeah.
Which doesn't give us any freedom to like have things the way we want them.
No. Well, they do listen to us. Like, look, we got the fucking
Vigil ACOG, yeah.
ACOG.
Yeah, but
That's
there's
the
a
best
whole...
thing we've gotten ever.
we had like a whole petition thing. We're gonna storm Ubisoft headquarters in Montreal, which is the original creators of Rainbow.
Yeah.
So they're in charge of that. If you have a shotgun, that'd be nice to have open.
I have a nitro cell.
We're getting it open, don't worry. What's something you're kind of hoping to come for on PlayStation? Or any console, no matter of fact.
Any console, cross-platform. It's been added to
Some games.
Modern Warfare. I think it just needs to be added to other gaming consoles. Like, they're not other gaming consoles, but other gaming, like, just games.
Games in general.
I think that should be a thing. It's a little long overdue if you ask me personally.
Oh yeah, 100%. Where am I being spotted from? I don't like it. Nah.
One op 4 remaining.
I'm trying to get into position to stim you.
Thank you.
But something I want to see come a little quicker than... Oh, no, we haven't touched on? GTA 6.
GTA 6?
That's supposed to come next year too.
Really?
Either 2020 or 2021.
Has it been confirmed?
It's been confirmed to have a release within the years between 2020 and 2021. So I kind of want it to come out in 2020, like late 2020, early 2021. And I'm kind of excited to see what they come out with for new movement, because they've been apparently crouching is going to be something that's added now, or prone or something, which would be nice. There's going to be more realistic weapons, like the design, and the location's supposed to be different. I think it's Miami now.
Miami wouldn't be that bad.
I'd like to see a more Canadian map come out one day, though.
Find the biohazard.
Imagine we get like a Nova Scotia
That'd be
map
crazy.
one day. That'd be ironic. But it would make sense, in a sense, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not very popular, but crimes here is more I wouldn't say that, actually. Toronto's got more crimes than we do.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, it's Toronto, bro. It's the ghetto.
But
We're
I
the
think,
Florida of Canada, if you think about it.
yeah. So, Miami, Florida would be Nova Scotia.
Yeah. Hypothetically.
10 seconds to insertion.
Eastern Passage would be Miami.
Yup.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
What, the drug addicts? That's crazy.
Biohazard container located. Proceed to its
Um,
location.
This isn't really a podcast anymore. This is just like gameplay at this point.
Yeah, gameplay and session. Shit.
Which I'm not gonna complain. Capcan in that room.
It's a wall,
I just got killed from Sunrise.
Check that out.
Be careful, it's Gavi. Oh, another opinion on the downsize on Twitch's mag. Not go 30, it's 26. Well, FAMAS in any other game, or any gun related to the
FAMAS,
F2,
like-
always has 30 bullets.
That and the,
There's the guy that killed me.
yeah. The FAMAS magazine size in this game is actually a 32 round mag in the first place. Or not 32 round mag, a 30,
Once the threat is neutralized.
31, or 26 round mag in the first place. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
2 rounds.
But now you can find like those
4 last
40 round mags in real life now. Like manufacturers are making them. You tried.
Yeah.
Good job.
But it just sucks that Twitch is like, it was just really useful to have a Twitch ACOG. Or not ACOG, my bad. Twitch 23 20 or 30 round mag. It just sucks to be taken away. But it does make Twitch a more skillful operator to use her, because beforehand it was just spray and pray. She had no recoil at all, so it's nice to be changed.
And the people that were Twitch mains still adjusting to it. I feel like they're the ones that got hurt more than us. Normal, like, Ash, Buck, fucking Sledge, and all them players. I get enough back.
Nice.
Ready for those black eyes. Do you get one?
Let's find out. I just missed it.
Carson's the good luck charm you watch. It's gonna be black eyes for Ash or Jaeger right here. Or Sledge. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no... no whammy, no... That's a fucking common. Watch it be dupe. 183 grams of diplomacy.
Grams of diplomacy.
A diplomacy. I don't know how to Yeah. I'm not even gonna, like... I'm gonna get criticized for my pronunciation of that. Trying to keep topics away from things that would get us in trouble. If we started talking about them.
So fine getting in trouble.
Jail time.
That wouldn't be fun.
No, it wouldn't. So I'm gonna try and stay away from those topics.
How many viewers do we have?
I don't know. Let me look, actually. No comments, so I assume 0. Usually if Murph is watching, he'll, like, be talking about peen or something.
That's Nerf for you.
It is, though. No cap. We have...
Such a shame.
0.
Oh.
So like usual, I get nothing.
They'll get big one day.
One day. One day when I'm strapping a GoPro to my head and fucking shipping apart cars. That's another topic to touch on. Ash's ACOG removal. This one's an old one, but it's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Shouldn't have gotten removed. It just makes... Without her ACOG, it makes recoil much easier to control. I don't think any Ash main was truly hurt. I think they were benefited that way.
Pardon?
I feel that no Ash main was truly bothered by this.
Actually, no, because Ash's pick rate has gone down significantly on the charts.
It's gone down, but like her, when she's used, her kill rate's gone up a lot more now.
Hasn't.
We gotta think she's just missing a 4 times. She's still got her 2 times and her 3 times or whatever it is, and her 1 times. I think it's a 2 times and 2 1 times, or a 3 times and 2 2 times. I don't know. You gotta think with that, it's not adding any recoil because you're not zoomed in and you don't have to compensate for it, really, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Come reporter, I want to show you a quick way to get into this map. What's something else? Let's get a little more personal. What's your hobbies?
We need to locate a bomb. The diffuser has been recovered.
I don't know if I call that personal, but what are your hobbies?
My hobbies?
Located a bomb.
I really don't have any. Well, I guess this is my hobby.
Consist of sitting in my room jacking off.
This is a hobby. This is a hobby.
This is a hobby, yeah.
Going to school is sadly a hobby.
No, it isn't.
It's torture.
It's basically a requirement.
Well, not really a requirement. You could basically not fucking go if you didn't want to.
Yeah, but
10 seconds to
your
insertion.
parents get talked to if you drop out. So it's like,
Or you could literally just not go to school in general. Like, you could, like, legally just not go to school.
Proceed to bomb's location.
Like, your parents could not just sign you up. Like, if I become a child and I have, like, 2 children, I don't have to, like, give them education.
yeah, you can homeschool
But I'm
them.
pretty sure it's, like, kind of illegal if you just don't give them education at all, but oh well.
You have to homeschool or give them like some type of way of online classes where they learn.
So what if I just don't do it?
I think you might be
For sure,
breaking some
Child
type of
Protection
law.
Student Services will be on my ass for it, but sucks for my child because they hate getting any education. I'm joking. They're getting education, guys. Don't file the IRS on me, please.
Ooh, pussy boy. I see him shit himself.
Do you have breaching charges?
No.
No.
But why reaching charges on the mountain?
I don't know. Dumb kind?
Loading new mag.
11.
Man, I'm going off. Jesus. The uphill kid on her team just added me.
Great. Oh, girl also did the same.
Ace?
Could be for the ace, yeah. Mira's on my side. I'll distract him. Shit, come on. Alright, I'm throwing one side.
Gotta reload.
I'm planting. Hold up. Wait, fuck. I don't want to take this ace from you.
Plant.
Trying.
I'm out.
I'm gonna lie down.
Is online and active.
I'm gonna get an objective.
No!
Shit. Fuck, now I'm in a bad position.
Don't worry about it, you got the claymore.
Yeah, but she was gonna see that. She's gonna shoot the fucking claymore, man. That kinda sucks. Well, at least she
Yeah,
can
it's
get the kill.
good. Fuck. That sucks. That's all
User
good
has
though.
been disabled. Mission is a failure.
Yeah.
We were peeking kinda hard.
She's also diamond.
What is
A
this?
really carried diamond. Like, look at
Why?
that.
What? Why? I mean, her KD is whatever, probably cute against her though.
I suppose.
I don't think she's one of those good diamonds.
She got 3K.
Yeah, but a 3K is not that hard. I had a 4-piece. And I'm a gold 1.
I suppose. I'm gonna see what this uphill.
Bosch the
Uphill
ACOG
process
or
in, I'll be
Jaeger?
right back.
Bosch the ACOG or
Bosch
I'm
the
gonna go- Yeah, I'm also gonna go in game.
Protect the bombs. Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defense accordingly. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Face device.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds and counting.
No, sir. He's gonna think I'm still in game. On me, Carson? I'm not even gonna push it. It's Ash. Who's that? You still in game? No, your mic's muted.
My bad.
Who was
I
that?
blasted his fucking brain dead rooster, man. I'm dead. I was pushed by both angles, apparently. Sophia's also upstairs.
That concerns me, unless it was you. Ready for me not to get a single goddamn kill?
Oh, there's still someone up there.
Hehehe.
Sophia and Sledger down that way. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say about that.
I didn't see it because I don't have ACOG or anything.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet, anyway.
I don't want to go to sleep.
I do too.
All friendlies were eliminated.
This American Infidel.
Apparently this kid's fucking diamond.